Good morning, good evening, truly whatever, because you can watch me any time of the day or night, right? Hello, my darlings. Today I have a very highly requested video by you. I know there are many requests, such as peach fragrances, which is going to be divided by two videos because I have too many peaches. So one will be designer niche and the other will be typical Arabian brand peach fragrances. So I hope you're excited. You got what you wanted. Then yeah, just so many requests. It's ridiculous. My mic was, I think, off. Am I sounding better now? I hope so. Anyways, today we're doing musks, but musks that are perfect for summer. So not dirty, animalic, screechy musks. And by the way, there's not gonna be any erba pura in this video. These are more like clean, powdery, fresh, clean citrusy or clean fruity musks, but not like ooh, screechy, ooh, I cannot handle it in the heat. These are like perfect for every day. If you want something very elegant, but also perfect for any occasion and long lasting. They're all long lasting. They're not like, you know, erba pura bismo that the astronauts at NASA can smell you, but they're still very decent. I hope I make sense. All right. Just an honorable mention, you cannot get it now, but my favorite tropical musk was Kilian After Sunset. This was like heaven. This was like heaven. And I don't use it because I'm scared. I'm scared it's not gonna come back. But this is the best fruity musk ever. Just saying. If you have it, pray to it. Because it's godly. Alright. So that was After Sunset. Unfortunately, it's not available anywhere. Now, the biggest elephant in the room is a range of the dupes as well as the original of Musk Therapy by Initio. This to me is a great musk scent. However, honestly, I bought it myself, but it is overpriced. I told you that from the beginning. I like it, but it's overpriced. And I use it a lot, by the way, but it's still overpriced. Here we have bergamot mandarin, white magnolia, black currant, white sandalwood, and two types of musk, pink and white. So it's beautiful. It's a little bit citrusy. It's a little bit fruity. It has some nice zest that is perfect for summer. It is white floral, but not too floral. It has that beautiful lactonic, milky, creamy sandalwood. And of course, loads of musks. Gorgeous. It lasts all day with moderate projection. And I truly love it. There's not much more to say about it. It's a great fragrance, but it is overpriced. Like, if you want to go for Initio, go for something super complex that is not popular on the market. Let's say, go for Psychedelic Love, right? Go for even Side Effect. Go for Atomic Rose. This, I have two dupes you might prefer. Because they're exactly the same, just the fraction of the price. With one, you have to wait. With one, you do need maceration, but it has a better bottle than the other. So you have to choose for yourself. First is Maison Alhambra Infini Musk. And this is the one that needs to sit for 2 months. When I got it, I was unhappy. When I got it, I felt it was too weak, fleeting, faint. The note structure, it's exactly the same as the original. It smells exactly the same as the original. But I felt like it was very faint and with some alcohol. With time, it gets way better. Now I get at least 7 hours with moderate projection. So it's not that different to the actual original. But here, honestly, you have a prettier bottle and you're paying pennies comparing. So that's the first alternative. And the second alternative is from Aroma West, and that's the best one. This is called Aromatherapy. The bottle is the same rubbery glass as with the original. And, you know, of course, inspiration is hardcore. The cap is plastic though, but you're getting what you're paying for. However, the scent is perfect. That I have to say. The scent was perfect from the get-go. Oh yes. Musk therapy becomes creamier quicker. More like milky sandalwoody quicker. With this one, it's a bit more fruity, a little bit longer. You will have to wait a bit. But the scent DNA is pretty much the same. And this one has the best longevity. I mean, comparing to Infini Musk, I feel like it has better longevity ever so slightly. Like, I can push until 8-hour mark. Performance is the same, also moderate, within hour's life, that's it. But you do not have to wait for it to sit too long. Like, a good week is enough, more than enough. It was good from the get-go for me. So yeah, I have two alternatives to a perfect, clean, fruity mask, which is Musk Therapy. Would I still purchase this having both alternatives? Yes, but this is my job. So, you know, I'm not the best advisor when it comes to that. However, if you do not want to splurge on the original, these are green light, go ahead, either or, they're good. I'm gonna link them below. So that's that. You know, this is one of the most popular spring summer masks. So there you have it. Another incredible mask. This is pretty much bergamot, sandalwood, and musk. There's nothing more to it, but it feels more complex when you wear it. And it is very long lasting. I would say it's moderate to very long lasting. So if you overspray, you get solid 9 hours with moderate projection. If you spray normally, like let's say 10 sprays, you will get like 7 hours. Okay, 6 to 7 hours. But still, the performance is amazing for what it is, because it's simply a musk sandalwood bergamot scent. There's nothing more to it, but it's beautiful. Many people compare it to Radio Bombay for the As Durga, which is very good. I smelt it, but because I have this one, redundant. People also compare it to very popular celebrity fragrance, Katy Perry's Indie. Very similar, maybe a little bit less lactonic, but so much more long lasting. And also people compare it to Sunny Side Up from Juliette Has A Gun. I agree, quite similar, maybe a little bit less solar, but again, more long lasting. What I'm talking about is Nothing But Sea and Sky from my beloved Only Nomade. This is heaven. It's unisex, but it's sweet. It has beautiful opening of bergamot and musk. It's a very, very sweet sandalwood and musk. Very sweet take on sandalwood and musk. It's creamy, milky, but not too milky. It leans lactonic, okay? It leans lactonic, but it's not like Lost in a Dream. Okay, it's not that lactonic, or it's not like Blanche bad lactonic, but it still has a milky sandalwoody facet, but it's sweet, and that's why I love it. It's perfection for clean girl aesthetics, absolute perfection. Many people who love Gris Charnel also love this. I notice a tendency that if you love Gris Charnel, you will adore this one as well. But this one is not spicy. This one has no tea. This one is simple and sweet and clean. I raved about this fragrance so much that I feel like everything I say, it's gonna be just a repetition of myself. But try it if you don't have it already. If you if you have to get one beautiful clean musk out of all of them, I probably would suggest this, because this is something everyone will like and everyone will compliment on you, no matter who you are. If you're a guy, girl, or whoever, if you're a chicken, you will get compliments too. So yeah, great longevity, moderate performance, but higher than any other fragrance that they are comparing this to. And I have a discount code for only Nomade. I'm the ambassador. So thanks to that, you have a discount code, so you can save some money. But I highly, highly, highly recommend it. You see, I've used. You see, I've used. And this dent, for me, it's a big dent. Because I test so much. Okay. Oldie but a goodie. This is a fruity mask. And I love this mask. It's aquatic, it's fresh, it's fruity, and it's pear. Simple as that. It's a pear ombre mask. Nothing more to it, but it's amazing and so refreshing. This is Pear Incorporated from Juliette Has A Gun. The longevity, I would say it's actually decent. You get at least good 7 hours with moderate projection, and this, it's like jumping into a swimming pool full of sugary sweet pears. I love this scent. You guys know I loved it from the very beginning. I remember I bought it in winter and I didn't care. I wore it in winter, but it's perfect for summer. The Ambret, Ambroxan, Pear, Musk, match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. If you do not have it already, you have to. Like, what are you doing? If you want still a clean, very fresh, borderline aquatic musk with fruity aspect, Pear from Juliette. The best. The best. Now, this is on a different side of the spectrum. This is more, it's still a clean musk, but it's a little bit more spicy. Okay, so it's a clean musk with almond, with iris, and spices. So we have Lumiere Blanche from Olfactive Studio, created by Sidonie Lansecot. I worked with her on Venom of Love, bestseller from NAVITUS. So grateful that I could work with her. She never goes wrong, ever. So Lumiere Blanche is cardamom, cinnamon, almond, cashmere wood, and iris. And then you have sandalwood, musk, cedar, and tonka. Beautiful fragrance, unisex, leaning feminine, definitely, because it has a lot of sweetness and is quite powdery because of iris and almond, but it's gorgeous. Don't be afraid of the spices. It is still clean. It is still clean. You know, that cardamom might definitely remind you of Gris Charnel. Okay, it might definitely remind you of Gris Charnel. Many people compare Lumiere Blanche to Liquid Imaginaire Tumulto, and also Santal Blonde from Atelier Materie, which I really do like. So, you know, it's, and also Radio Bombay. So same thing as with Nothing But Sea and Sky. I feel like Lumiere Blanche has a lot of facets from Nothing But Sea and Sky. It is just more, honestly, complex. It's more spicy. There's more going on here, but it's still in the clean, beautiful, fresh, summer appropriate musk genre. Lasts very well, projects moderately. So yeah, Lumiere Blanche, amazing, and I love the juice. It's like fluorescent. So cool. My boyfriend loves this fragrance, by the way. He loves stealing fragrances from me, but I'm always so happy to make him explore, because it's our mutual hobby now, and it's so nice. Even though he's never in front of the camera and never will be, he's a very private person. He's definitely like, he's got your back, girls and boys. He tests a lot for you, and he has fun with it. So yeah, next fragrance comes from a Arabian brand, Alhambra, and recently you've been asking me, guys, do I still recommend it? Do I still love it? Because I haven't shown it for a long time. I just didn't have a topic to show it. You get what I'm saying? Royal Musk from Alhambra, amazing. Amazing. Compliment magnet, especially from men. Men love this scent for some reason. I don't know why, but men love it. It's perfect for summer because it has ylang, it has pepper and bergamot, then it has orris, lily of the valley, and jasmine, and in the dry down it has a lot of musk, but like a nice, pure, cozy, fluffy, cottony musk and beeswax. For a good reason, I always compare it to Prada La Femme. People also compare it to Tom Ford Musk Pure, which I've never tried, but there you go. But yeah, I would definitely compare it to Prada La Femme for sure. This is a very clean musk, leaning powdery because of the orris root, but it's extremely luxurious smelling. It's extremely easy to wear, and again, compliment beast. Compliment beast. I love it, and the combination between ylang and bergamot in the beginning, and then when it goes to musk and beeswax, guys, this is done so well. This is done so well. They've done a masterpiece. This is the favorite fragrance from this collection from Alhambra, if not my favorite fragrance from Alhambra in general. I love Laventille Femme, but I think this one is my favorite from the brand all over. So imagine how much I love it. So yeah, Royal Musk, amazing. At least 8 hours of good performance. Just get it. Just get it. If you like clean, luxurious smelling musks, then you're definitely not going to regret it. Speaking of luxurious smelling musks, this is like more powdery, sweet, girly, but it's still a clean, musky scent. This is beautiful. And for this, until the end of the month, so until the end of July, I have a coupon code in a shop, Sense Angel. Okay? So if you want to get a discount on this fragrance or any other, there will be I don't want to say all, but majority of fragrances that I'm talking about are also on Sense Angel. So check them out if you want to get some discount, because it's only until the end of the month, unfortunately. But yeah, Moresque Ballerina. Oh, powdery sweet heaven. So you have beautiful fluffy cotton musk. That's the musk that you have here. You have orris root. You have vanilla and tonka. You have ambrette, which is, to me, you guys know I love ambrette. You have some amber and olibanum, which kind of shows up in the dry down, but not that much. Really not that much. You have ylang, you have Angelica, you have Thyme Rose and cotton candy. And in the top, I'm actually going from bottom to top, sorry. In the top, you have peach, tangerine, and ginger. So in general, this is a fruity fragrance with loads of cotton candy, and it kind of smells like cotton candy mixed with very smooth, kind of like clean sheets musk, and a little bit of iris and peach with tangerine. That's what you get. That's what you get, and it's absolutely stunning. Stunning. I do get a lot of orris root, which, you know, resembles iris because it's actually made of iris. But yeah, peach, tangerine, I don't really get ginger, cotton candy, and beautiful sweetness, that tangerine sweetness, and that peach, it's a very realistic peach, nothing artificial. And then you get to even more sweetness of cotton candy, and then then you get like a massive shot of powdery orris and musk and vanilla. Amazing fragrance, truly amazing fragrance. 10 plus hours longevity with strong projection. Really, really. I love it. I love it. Ballerina was one of my best blind buys this year. Okay. Next fragrance that I have is also on Sense Angel, so I'm just gonna keep them together. It's a different brand, and you know, I'm not sponsored by Sense Angel. I'm just telling you that I still have a discount code, and it's only valid for 3 more weeks, so please use it until they gave it to me and to you, okay? But this is the most tropical musk in here, and it's heaven. It's heaven. This is Alghabra, a poetic scent of Damascus. It's a Turkish brand, and it is called Scent of Paradise Extrait de Parfum, and it has this beautiful drawing in the back. What it is feminine version of Creed Silver Mountain Water, made more fruity and more sweet. Beautiful fruity citrus musk with coconut feeling. Like, again, it's like you just put yourself in a pool of coconut water, and they just gave you like a, you know, like a tray of citruses and tropical fruits, and everything feels so aquatic and so pure and so clean and so nice and fun and fresh. That's what it is. It's definitely an aquatic take on a musk. It does have some iris, but it doesn't get nearly as powdery as, let's say, Ballerina, right? Like, nearly. This is more of a watery, even there's no coconut or coconut water in the note structure, there surely is something like it, like coconut water or something, because it gives you like a very fresh aquatic blast, but very tropical, very, very tropical one. You also get some iris, you also get some rose, but honestly, this is a aquatic, fruity, musky, fresh, beautiful fragrance with tropical facets that lasts forever. This is one of very few clean aquatic fragrances that last forever. I get 10 hours with this. Maybe not strong projection, but moderate, yes, to moderate plus. But I get 10 hours of wear. So yeah, coupon code works on this brand too, but only on Sense Angel. Remember that. You have to go to Sense Angel to use this coupon, but if you can, please, just save your money, okay? So yeah, Alghabra, Scent of Paradise is truly, truly a paradise. This is the newest musk in my collection, and I must say I am absolutely in love. I did have a travel spray from it, use it up very quickly, and now I have full bottle because the shop kindly sent it to me, and I'm talking about Jovoy or Jovoy Musk Pallas, and this is masterpiece of a musk. If you like clean, fruity, musky, this is your gem. This is gonna be your gem. Again, just like with Scent of Paradise, you get very, very good longevity, incredible longevity with moderate projection. Musk Pallas is ambrette and bergamot, iris peach, it's musk and tonka bean in the dry down. So as you can probably tell, there are some similarities between Musk Pallas and Scent of Paradise, but Scent of Paradise is way more tropical and way more aquatic. This is your cool girl, Parisian chic, summer in a city kind of a vibe, okay? This will give you a lot of ambrette. This will give you tonka in the dry down, beautiful, clean, pure musk, very fluffy, nothing screechy. It's like a cotton plush musk again. Beautiful ambrette, iris peach, tonka scent. One of the best musks that are on the market. Honestly, these are truly some of the best masks you will find on the market. Of course, I don't have all of the masks that exist. It's impossible. But from my journey, from what I've discovered, from what I learned, these are truly, truly the best. Price-wise as well. So yeah, Musc Pallas is a brand, Jovoy, and they are available, of course, at jovoy.com, but just check it out if you can. Even if you just get a decant, they do have that option. Please check it. You will not regret it. If you love slightly fruity, sweet musks, then Musc Pallas is amazing because it's clean at the same time. So it's perfect. All right. Something that I've been raving about for 2 years now. No, a year. Okay, a year. Over a year. Is a musk that killed me the first time I smelled it. I was like, oh my god, I cannot wait to have it. When I first smelled it, it was a year ago in Milan during L'Accents, and I already was working with the brand, so I knew I would get it, but I was waiting very impatiently for the package to arrive because I fell in love. It was like my favorite scent I've smelled there a year ago. And this is Room 1015 Sonic Flower. This is carrot seed and pink pepper, orris, jasmine, musk, ambroxan, and cashmere. And this is the best orris / irisy musk combination that exists. It's feminine, it's clean, it's pure, it's extremely long lasting, it has sweetness, but it's also very fresh. It will give you a freshness that you need sometimes, you know, when you just feel a little bit groggy. This will help you. It's also very classy, perfect for any occasion. I love it. I love it. I feel very, very feminine when I wear it. I always get compliments. It's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. Like, the carrot seed mixed with orris gives you something that not many fragrances will give you. It's just wow. You do have to like ambroxan to love this, but because of that ambroxan, which I personally adore, like this is sex bomb. Ambroxan is like sex in a bottle to me. But if you do, don't even think about it, just get it. Just get it. It's amazing. It's sweet, clean, fresh, long lasting. It's everything you might want from a musk orris fragrance. People compare it to very, very popular fragrance from Glossier, You, which I cannot get because it's only available in the United States, so I cannot get it. People also compare it to Clean Radiant Nectar and Fleur de Peau from Diptyque. And Fleur de Peau is definitely something that I am looking into. I know many people rave about it, but honestly, guys, do I really need it? Tell me, do I really need it if I have something that I already love so much and it's very similar? Probably not. Probably not. Sonic Flower is 10 out of 10 for me, and if you want to get Fleur de Peau, this one actually has way better performance, and I know it for a fact because I spoke to my friends in the industry, and everybody says that Sonic Flower is extra similar but way more potent. And of course you have my discount. I don't have a discount for Diptyque, but I do have a discount for this. So Sonic Flower, it's a yay! I love it. Let's move on. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, only 4 more. Can you handle me, please? You guys know I never can do top 10 as of recently because I think it's because I've gained so much knowledge, and also I've gained so many perfumes that I don't want to give you like crumbs from the table. I want to give you everything I know, everything I have, everything I like. That's why my videos are maybe too long for some, but at least you have like a full list of what I think is the best. I'm sorry if they're long. I'm sorry if the lists are enormous, but you can always skip if you know you don't like a brand or you don't like the fragrance, right? But at least you have one genre in one place. Otherwise, I would have to do 3 Musk videos. And what's the point, right? Please leave me a comment below and tell me what you think about it. Because, you know, it's been definitely on my noggin. And like I'm thinking, because, you know, many people do like 10-minute videos, 15-minute videos. And I know they're like less demanding to watch. Because if you watch me, you need a cup of coffee, right? Or a glass of wine. Or a ride in a car. But on the other hand, I want to give you the best quality I can. So I don't want to only show you, here's your 5 fragrances that I recommend. No, if I recommend, I recommend. But please tell me what format you prefer, actually. Okay, next fragrance. Love. Love. This is Angelica Florae from Roos. Masterpiece. This is Angelica done twice, in the top and the bottom. Pink pepper, black pepper, jasmine, iris. But in general, it has a very, very musky feel to it. It's quite powdery, but also floral. It's not too spicy, no. You get a lot of Angelica though. To me, it's amazing. To me, it's amazing. It's a bit green, it's a bit sweet, it's a bit jasmine-y. You get that orris root feeling and some black pepper, but again, it's not spicy to me at all, like ever so slightly spicy. Like, I adore this for every day. Adore this for every day. This is beautiful. And it's just so well done. It's like the perfect balance between musk, iris, and sweetness, and Angelica. I love this so, so much. I will never, ever get rid of this. Many people compare it to La Vie Est Belle L'Absolu, which is not that far from the truth, but if I were to compare it to any La Vie Est Belle, I would actually compare it to the Iris Absolu. Then yes. But this is just more fresh, more musky, more toned down on that iris. Is not that strong of an iris that you get in Iris Absolu of Lancôme. But yeah, with that statement, I might partially agree, because that sweetness of iris is similar to Lancôme. So if you like Lancôme, La Vie Est Belle Iris Absolu, this is your step up. You will be way more satisfied. You will adore this for spring and summer. This is light, this is airy, this is fresh, but yet has good performance and lasts for about 7 hours. So Angelica Florae from Roos, amazing scent, amazing scent. 3 more and I'm done. The most lactonic, I would say, / aldehydic. It kind of smells like clean skin, pretty much. This is Ghost in the Shell from Etat Libre d'Orange. And this is Aqual, which is basically an aquatic note. You have yuzu, so you have a little bit of juicy fruitiness. Then you have loads of molecular artificial notes. But you also have skin, milk, jasmine, mugain, which is a type of a floral, let's say. It's a floral molecule, okay? Then you have orchanox, moss, and vinyl. They say that the odor profile provides a vanilla, cloves, accord, sweet, balsamic, and smoky, spicy, powdery. Okay, it's an imaginary note that they created for this fragrance. Alright. But in general, to me, it's a lactonic, musky, aldehydic. and a little bit citrusy in the beginning. That's what it is. It truly smells like a clean skin. It's a nice mixture between aldehydes that can be quite sharp but give you a lot of freshness, almost soapiness. But everything is toned down because of that beautiful skin scent and lactonic notes. I love it. It's sweet but not too sweet. It's very refreshing. I would say it's sexy, and it's perfect for summer. In the heat, it shines beautifully. So I highly, highly recommend Etat Libre d'Orange. And not many people talk about it. And this is a big shame because it's actually a very, very, very nice fragrance from them. If not my favorite from Etat Libre. Because they can be quite particular. If you get what I'm saying. Alright, 2 left. Besos from Carner Barcelona. This is, I think, the most powdery of what they have. They have a lot of like floral, powdery, clean, citrusy, soapy, citrusy, fruity, soapy. They have it all. If you want to go for a summer fragrance, you will find anything you might need in Carner Barcelona. But if we're talking musky and clean, you have Besos, and Besos is beautiful. So Besos is considered to be a powdery musky iris vanilla. In here we have some pepper, we have mandarin, we have iris and jasmine, and in the base we've got musk, benzoin, and vanilla. So it again, that musk there. In none of these fragrances the musk is strong and screechy and, you know, the one that many people do not like. In most cases here, the musk I'm talking about, it's a very plush, clean sheets kind of a smell of a musk, you know, like a fresh skin or clean laundry, very cotton-like musk. That's the musk we're talking about in this video. And this is no exception. But here everything is sweetened up by benzoin and vanilla. And you have that nice slight spiciness of pepper and mandarin in the beginning. To me, it also pulls a little bit violet, like a candy violet, even though violet is not listed. But I definitely do get a little bit of violet, like iris mixed with violet candies. Beautiful scent, leans more floral sweet, but it's still a very clean, fresh musk. This could be easily a very luxurious body lotion and shower gel or hand cream or soap in the most luxurious hotel in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like a very, very luxurious, clean floral musk. And actually, now that I just remembered, Carner Barcelona has some sale. Let me read you, because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Where are you? 100,000 emails. Wait guys. I remember that they have something. Okay, Carner Barcelona limited offer. From the 22nd of July, so not yet, until the 4th of August, they will be gifting a free 30 ml hand cream for all orders over 115 euros. And it's also automatically applied at checkout, so you don't have to do anything. And besides that, my code Paulina10 will still work, so you will get my discount and additional hand cream, which is great. Just saying. Besos is great for summer. It's a clean, fresh, out of the shower. It's kind of like you put, again, it's kind of like you put the most amazing, luxurious body lotion on yourself. Before that, you showered yourself or took a bath in the most luxurious smelling, the most expensive shower gel and bubble bath. And then you have that lotion on, and you're just a classy lady who likes to feel fresh and clean and amazing. That's what Besos is to me. Last but not least, finally, last one. This one is a little bit similar to Initio Mask Therapy. However, this one is, first of all, more fruity. Second of all, more woody. The nose structure is quite similar. This is Rania J Musk Muscus. And we've got vanilla musk, black currant, so same as in this. The only thing we didn't have in Mask Therapy was vanilla, but blackcurrant was there as well. We also have bergamot here and here. And we have sandalwood here and we have sandalwood here. The only addition is vanilla and iris in Musk Muscus. And you know what? I kind of feel like this one is better. They definitely took the DNA. But for me, I like it more. I like it more. And why? It's a bit more powdery. Obviously iris, right? But it's also way sweeter because of vanilla. And it feels fruitier. I feel like there's more of that blackcurrant. There's more of that fruits. It's like a, you know, like it smells to me like a vanilla blackcurrant milkshake. A little bit. It's like Initio Mask Therapy with added blackcurrant vanilla ice cream or milkshake or however you want to imagine this. But it, to me, this is more gourmand. To me, it's way, of course, more vanilla and more fruity and more powdery. So, you know, depending on what you prefer, they're both amazing. Otherwise, I wouldn't show them to you here. But honestly, this mask therapy or any flanker that I showed you is more like for everyday. Like I get out of the shower, I moisturize, I put this all over, I'm good to go even if I'm not leaving the house. With Musk Muscus, I feel like I have to leave the house. Do you understand me? With Rania J, even though I think it's less expensive than Initio, this I feel like I need to like go out and wear it because it's more special. It feels more special. It's also like more dense. Honestly, with Rania J, I have a love-hate relationship because I think this is the only fragrance that I like from the whole line, but I love it. You know what I mean? This is like a love, a love. The rest, not so much. With Initio, vast majority of fragrances I really, really do like, if not adore to bits. With this one is different. With Rania J, I have different relationship, but this is a love till the end of time. Gorgeous, still a clean mask. Again, similar to Initio, but more dense, more fruity, and more vanillic. So choose for yourself what you prefer. You know what I would do? I would go for a dupe of Mask Therapy and get Rania J. That's what I would do if I were you and if I was thinking logically, because this way you would have both, not spending that much money. But okay, guys, I'm not here to give you budget advice. I'm here to give you perfume advice. So that is it for today. Have I missed any great mask? Of course I have. You can never do anything perfectly in the fragrance world because perfection here doesn't exist. Like anywhere else in the world, it just doesn't. There's always something you might have missed. There's always something you might have forgotten about. But I think you have a solid here. You have a solid masky list here. So I really, really hope you use it. I really, really hope you enjoy your fragrances and see you in my next one. Bye.